Ryan Leonard returns. So, we wade in to this Rangers Caps night on ice with Kelly Sutherland and Jordan Samuels-Thomas.
2 goals or less between these two guys. The Caps forwards and D are really going to have to be finding their shots.
Off a turnover here, off the post! Sort of. Angled there by Raddysh. Carving his way through center with McMichael. Good back check there. Ovechkin finds it. Stick save, Shesterkin. Caps have killed 30 of their last 34 shorthanded situations. This is a double minor power play in favor of New York. Brodzinski keeps it alive for Zibanejad. Moving to Morrow. Feed it down low. Slot pass there to Panarin. And a sprawling Thompson was ready at the post. This pass back to the point will get away from Morrow, and Trocheck will regroup. Past the midway mark of the opening period, nothing in D.C. Caps a man down for another minute. Alexei Protas working to the outside, not able to get around Morrow there.
Great battle there by Dowd and Panarin.
Loose in front, backhand chip shot, stopped. Shesterkin made the save on Van Riemsdyk. Gavrikov draped over 22 in the red, and the Rangers in the white sweaters will bolt back through center. To the outside, Brodzinski. To the front door, slam dunk. Rangers grab the lead.
Odd man break. They got a little lucky because that pass was going to the center drive guy, and it went past him to the far post for the third guy coming in, and he has an open net because of that. And Raddysh has been running hot when he's been in the lineup. He's been a healthy scratch here and there. Former Cap player who's done well when he's played against his former team. Here comes up the ice, turns into a 3-on-2, but watch this pass. It's going to the middle guy. He misses it, and it goes. Here comes up the ice, turns into a 3-on-2, but watch this pass. It's going to the middle guy. He misses it, and it goes right across and finds the stick of Raddysh. Lucky play for the Rangers as the defenseman misses that puck. That was Schneider who tried to...
Overall against Washington, I have that as Raddish's first ever goal against the Caps. Protas right on in, off the outside of the post. All set and ready for the second to begin with the NHL on Monumental Sports Network. Just about top of the hour time. Joe Beninati, Craig Laughlin, Alco. Great health and happiness as Leonard works in. Nice passing combination. Carlson fires. He scores!
What a start for the second period for the Caps. Here come the Caps. There's one little pass from Leonard. There's another one coming through the seam to Carlson. He waltzes down Broadway and rips it past Shesterkin. And I don't think anybody was in front of him. I'm surprised Shesterkin stops that 9 out of 10. But a sharp look and accurate shot by John Carlson through the body and through the blocker.
Carlson for Frank. Keep it humming to Beauvillier. Ethan Frank steps down and fires, rejected there. The blocker. Second man advantage for Washington in red. Leonard and Chychrun get it set up right away. Ryan Leonard lets it fly. Backdoor look. Wow!
He's got it in his glove.
He's done it again. Saying, no, it's not even that close. Watch the web of the glove. Is it fully across the goal line? Can you tell?
It's going to be hard to tell, man.
It was no goal on the ice to overturn it.
They've quickly looked at it, and here comes the call at center ice. Kelly Sutherland, the veteran referee.
After video review, it's determined the shot completely crossed the line in the goaltender's glove. Clear the goal.
A delayed celebration. Trocheck working the half wall, cross ice, set that up beautifully, and it's deflected in. Cooley at the doorstep.
What a pass by Zibanejad. I mean, talk about passing brilliance there. It started with Panarin through a seam, and that was not an easy pass. It was a long pass through the paint right to Cooley. Here it is with a nice little play coming across, and there's the follow-up pass by Zibanejad. So the big boys get it done. Panarin, Trocheck, and Zibanejad. But there's the pass by Trocheck, which was something because it was a little bit of a sauce to head home, but then they have some games ahead of them.
Milano, stick save, rebound, score! Raddysh pops it home.
You don't see this from surprised on this because usually that puck should end up in the corner. It doesn't, and there's Pro sneaking in with no back checker, no support, and the New York Rangers fourth line looks like they get burned here trying to come back. You see Rempe and company. They haven't seen a whole lot of ice, and after this play may not because that puck is in the net in a hurry. The Caps get their lead.
Tom Wilson and Rasmus Sandin. Wilson due to illness, Sandin due to an upper body injury. They welcome back young Ryan Leonard, the 20-year-old rookie. He's brought a couple of assists with him to the line of call there. The player making the pass or the player who's going to eventually receive it?
The player that's going to receive it. He'll yell reverse, and then they knows he's got to get to the far post.
Backhand chance. Raddysh does it again. This game is tied in D.C.
Unbelievable lucky bounce there. And the key is going hard to the paint. That's what happens. You throw the puck there, good things generally happen, and Raddysh right there on the goal line, able to nudge that puck over. Guys involved, but watch the pass across. Ricochets off the stick of Roy, hits the post and goes in. That's a heck of a backhand there to find its way through. The Rangers in the third have tied it up at 3 apiece.
Raddysh is second of the night, 7th of the season against his former teammates.
I guess he didn't like being scratched for a little bit here.
Taylor Raddysh, Panarin, always fancy, scores from downtown through the screen. The Rangers have a 4-3 lead.
That looked like another deflection. It looked like Lafreniere got on the stick on the puck on an innocent-looking wrist shot from Panarin, who created everything, though. But it looked like Lafreniere in front of the net. Absolutely no chance for the goalie, Logan Thompson. And he deflects it down past Logan Thompson. He'll get credit for the goal. And the Rangers have a lead, 4-3 here in the third.
Another assist for Artemi Panarin. A tally for Lafreniere. That'll read as his 8th of the season, 7 of the 8 at even strength. Rangers with a couple of goals, 66. Trocheck with Dowd. They get it set. Radzinski fires, rebound, score. Trocheck following, and the Rangers have padded their lead.
Well, you talked about him and the face-off effectiveness that he has. There's a perfect example. They win the draw. He goes straight to the net. He picks up the big rebound off of Logan Thompson, and the Rangers, like that, have a 2-goal lead. And there is some teaching going on. And down low, you see what happens. He goes through. No one in red picks him up. And the shot from Brzezinski, a very tough one off the left pad, and he buries it in front of the net. The Rangers are up by 2 with 6:13 to go.
Nick Dowd said of Trocheck earlier today, he's unique. He keeps you guessing. He's not a very dodging Lafreniere. Sort of slaloming in a stick save for Shesterkin. Check red, cross ice. Turnover. Zibanejad off the steal. He and Lafreniere 2 against 3. Great look to Panarin. Bang.
I thought they were going to just about overpass there and give the Caps another chance, but that's not the case. It's a nice 3-way passing play. It doesn't get any prettier than that as an empty netter. Here's Zibanejad. I thought he was going to shoot. Drops it. Give and go with Lafreniere. Backhand pass. And it's a beauty right onto the stick. The striding in Panarin, and he makes no mistake through 2 different guys into the top corner.
Very crafty offensive talent. Zibanejad with eyes on the side of his head there to see Panarin. Wait long to see each other again. The Rangers are back in here on New Year's Eve in 8 days. Closing. Odd man rush Cooley for Trocheck. That's a 7 spot.
Well, it's a rip-off in the neutral zone. It's transition with a head of steam going against Logan Thompson. It's him in transition. Here it is now. Now Trocheck drives the net. No one can catch him on the back check there, and there's the redirect on the backhand. There's Cooley, a nice little sauce. Immediate redirect that finds the 5-hole against Logan Thompson as he has to move from one post to the other That opens up his legs.
2 seconds, now 1. This one's in the books. Rangers, an enormous third period for the 7-3 win.